Yes. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are back. We are back. It has been a couple days. I'm sorry. I've been doing a lot of other things. Trying to get this set up here. Get the fuck out of here. There we go. Alright, we're back. Timberborn. I missed this game. I have been waiting. I could have been in the background slamming away and building the greatest timber village that ever existed. But I waited. I've been thinking about things though, and kind of how I want to do things. I feel like it would be really fun. Now this is not going to happen yet, but okay, zipline station, pylons, and beams. Okay, so you need at least like 1,000 or so. That's going to be a lot. We only have 180. But I want to put like a pylon here and drag it over there so that people can just like quickly climb here and go. And then we'll have one like here and they'll just do the same. They'll be like, and then they'll be able to connect these two portions of the map. So I have some cool ideas, I think, hopefully. And we're going to just continue what we were doing. We were clearing things out. We were fixing up areas. Looks like this guy's paused right now because there's no work to do. We were cleaning out here. Yep, we got the water to flow all the way back around. Look at that. That's beautiful. So we finally managed to establish this new portion of land, which is great. So now we can actually go up here and do things. What are these trees? Oak. Oh, they died in the drought. That's okay. We'll chop them down anyways. So I believe this is going to be for ears. Yep. And then we have this. This is for planks. So what we were doing also was making this. We have our two windmills. And obviously there's no wind. We can't store any power. But we can potentially get the battery. The gravity battery. Which can store large amounts of potential energy. I'm gonna do that. I think I want to go for that. So let's go for science. Yeah, we'll get another inventor. It's interesting because the last time I played this game, I actually had built up a lot of my stuff here. A lot of my people lived here, and I didn't build vertically at all. But I'm thinking it might be even a better idea to build vertically to the point where these buildings connect to here. There isn't really a need for people to go through here, but let's actually check. So if we put one house here, this would obviously cut the road off. So we could build two houses here. We have 5 beds though, so we're good. But we'll build probably here and then leave this spot open for more grindstones and other things that they might need down here. Kind of like a downtown region. But I do need to get a way up here as well. Spiral stairs are very expensive. Good lord. I want to see something. Is there a way to do planning? No. I don't want to actually build it. I just want to see. We'll build a platform. The challenge is these are extremely expensive. We would want to do it in the least expensive way possible. So that's one. I'll have to do like that. Oops, those are spiral stairs. So we could actually go down one. There we go. that. Also, I want to do something for a second. Make sure. There we go. There we go. So that is going to be a stairway up for them to the top. It's not going to need anything more. I'm just thinking if anything it'd be better to have over here. But I think what we'll do is we'll have the pathway go like this. And like that. So we'll pause all of these. This is like when we have a surplus kind of job here. So I think our wood chipper, our wood cutter is over there. He's 42 years old. Good lord. Good fucking lord. Can they just not reach these? It's interesting. Oh, I see. They're just doing that instead. I want to, like, the biggest challenge with a building like this is the output. They're going to produce plank, and then the second they produce plank, these guys are going to get gear. So we'll just constantly be running out of planks. So we want to have the opposite of that. Let's actually set this to priority, and this too. We ideally want to cut all of this forest down here, and then we also have this forest to mess with. We should have been doing that already. This area will actually put 2. There we go. So we have 6 babies. We're definitely gonna need a new house, but we have to wait until we get some more wood. Let's put a storage small pile for wood. It's only 20 though. It's fine. Actually, no. Yeah. That way we can store large portions of wood over here. Because eventually I'll probably turn this into oak forest, and then we'll have some more. We have tons of land to take advantage of here. One thing we have going is that I think we also need to make a dam there too, because this will fill up here, but it's not a very large basin, because a lot of our water that's up here is actually gonna drip down here, go out the back way. Where the fuck is my wind? Alright, we might have to do vertical shaft. Yes. Vertical power shaft, and we have the gear for it. So we put a manual power wheel here for our boy, and then we put a power shaft. Can we put the power shaft on top? No, I think we need another vertical. Or not. Connects upwards. Maybe I'm not understanding the fundamental of how these work. Oh, you know what it might be? It might need to connect from there. It seems to have connected itself to both sides there. It's not what I'd like. Because I need to get power to them in another way. It might even be more simple to... Lumber mill is worth 15 wood, but we have a crap ton of wood. I think it would be a good idea to just build a new one. Right? Just trying to think. Yeah. Like that. And then we want them to be able to power the wheel from close, but also be able to get access to it. There we go. And then we put the power shaft. Not too expensive. It is expensive, but this will be like our permanent plank building. And then we need a actual pathway. Oops. Pathway to it. So that's good for another building. We'll do that like this. He's gonna finish this job in no time. I think it's a combination. Hello, SOS. Nice to see you. It's a combination of, you know, the game's passion. It's got like overwhelmingly positive reviews, and then it just released into 1.0, and a lot of the updates are like really beautiful or amazing looking. Like some of them are like your characters, I think they can literally like fly. I don't know how this game works, but there's a lot of like automation and technology that you can use, and you can get like little robot beavers that are made of wood. It just has a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and I think that's the reason why it's blown up. Just pure good game. We need to get something to go with this, because I want to get the power. I honestly liked it from the get-go. I saw how well the devs were working on it, and that they were gonna quickly produce a finished product. And then I was like, okay, well, if they're gonna be done soon, I may as well just be patient and enjoy the final version, because I imagine they're gonna have a bunch of DLC for the game. Also, we could kind of probably fix some of our shitty roads here. Forget where's still there it is. Just demolish buildings. And then I believe you can do this to get rid of this stuff. Oops. Yeah. We'll just do that quickly, so then we can cancel shops like that. But honestly, I could see myself playing a lot of this for quite some time, because there's so much to do, and the game's really not like, oh, your food starts to rot and things suck. It's like very old school style, where it's basically, as long as you're progressing in a normal fashion, you should be good. And if people notice what I'm doing, I'm actually trying to work my way towards the water source, which is this way, so that I have better control over where the water is flowing, what's happening with it. Because eventually I could, like, you know, divert some of the water flow into this, you know, fill it up and then do cool stuff. You know, there's like a limitless potential in this game, and there's no monsters or nothing, so it's just completely peaceful. I think that's like the best COI. I don't know if that acronym. I'm probably very familiar with the game that you're talking about, though. I'm trying to think. I think it's If I was to say what it's like, there's really nothing that compares, because it's a completely agrarian lifestyle that you seem to be living. Like, there's no stress, and it's a very environmentally minded game with, like, the ruins of the old world here, and, like, the fact that the waters dry up and stuff. Captain of Industry, oh yeah, it's very much like Captain of Industry. Although I want Captain of Industry to add, like, a layer of military. I think that they should have, like, the normal building mode and then a military mode, because that would be really fucking sweet. Captain of Industry is amazing game. I have been doing the same with Captain of Industry. I just watch the amazing updates and I play sometimes, and then I'm like, I will be here when you're ready. When you're ready, I will be here. So, now that we've got that going, we'll be in a better spot to get this fella back on. But we don't have any workers, so we're gonna wait. In this game, I do not know. I have not really begun to comprehend any aspect of Timberborn. I am but a novice. I am but a young chipmunk? What would a little beaver be? Do we have a name? I'm a young Tessie here. But, like, it has a huge number of things, like... So, every boost you get... So, you see I've got a 6, but each one of them has their own rank of how they feel. So, it's gonna grow them 5% faster at this rank, and then they are 5% moving faster, and then they also have a 20% life expectancy boost. So, like, that is, like, one of my favorite features. Instead of the normal games that's, like, struggle to get their systems, as long as you just give them more things, they get better, and they get really, really powerful. So if you get some of these things, like, you can have them growing at, like, a day pace, or, like, literally faster. They'll just be instantaneous. And the automation, if you look, there's a lot of different things. I'm not as smart as some people, but, like, you've got levers, relays, flow sensor, depth sensor, contamination sensor, chronometer, weather stations, power meter, population counter, resource counter, science counters, indicator, speaker, firework launcher, detonator, timer, memory, HTTP lever, and then HTTP adapter. Which, that's beyond my intellectual capabilities, for sure. But I think it's amazing how much they managed to shove in this game. We need some beds. Let's get some housing. But in terms of, like, the building, like, kind of thing, like Captain of Industry is far superior. It's not set in that style, though. Truthfully. The thing I want is the vertical power guy here. I don't have enough yet, but engage or disengage power transfer. It connects upwards. So, like, how do you work? I swear you've got to be able to, like... I don't want them to actually do it. I'm just looking to see how this fucking works. Because that does not look like it's gonna go directionally upwards. I do want to just build one to see what it's gonna do for me, though. Because you can't go down with these. Even though it looks like it could. Which is frustrating. Oh, okay, I do see it. It's got like a log in the center. Well, now that works. No, what the fuck? Fucking son of a bitch. That's what I was trying to do. I think, oh, okay, I see. I'm a buffoon. This is in the way, of course. We wouldn't be able to get it up that way because of the fact that the shaft is gonna hit it. We've got a fucking crap load of fucking planks now. Alright. Path. We can get away with using this. We will. And then like that. There we go. But the game seems to have like a huge level of growth, because this whole map is supposed to be, in my understanding, like utilized in some fashion, including the bad water, because you have a bad water source for a reason. You can get bad water and then use that, I think, to make like all kinds of different schemes and shit. It kind of reminds me of the Skaven from Warhammer, with their like technology. Because if you can tell what I'm trying to do here, is I'm trying to connect. I want a wind turbine on a hill with a power-up battery like this, and this gravity battery will drop like from here, and the higher it is, the more power it can store, but it'll never probably need more than the storage that is from here to the ground there, which is pretty high. Actually, make this empty and make this empty. We want to do more water storage somewhere else, and we have quite a bit, so we may as well start storing it along their house here. I think this will be a good spot for it. The new flood is coming, or the new drought is coming, I should say. Not the flood. I wish. We could go back to swimming. I was literally forgetting too that beavers can swim underwater at the beginning too. I was just like, oh no, they're gonna drown. The motherfuckers live underwater and swim. This should be all water. Which makes me wonder, can these be underwater? Can I bury, like, can I build in the water a house? Building flooded. Okay, they can't. But technically, I bet you could do like the beaver lifestyle, where you build like platforms, like, and this is late game probably, and you live on the platforms and you flood everything. That's what I want to do. I want to flood this map. I want it all wet. It's all gonna be water. I thought oh wait, yeah, we just don't have the workers. I think the one thing this game does need is like a toolkit for like changing buildings and stuff. There's definitely things that could be worked on still. It's not a perfect game, but I can see why it's overwhelmingly positive. It has that like classic building like scheme that you used to play old games with. And honestly, I think the thing here is we're not going to probably connect up these houses in that fashion. I lied. I think we're going to do something different here. What we might do is put a path platform here and then try to put like spiral stairs going up to the roof. Gotcha. Automod again wins. Finally, Automod actually is working on Twitch. That shit never works. Alright. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Clear this up. Bring that back to where it needs to go. So my idea is that we connect up here. And then this is all gonna be, for the most part, storage. Like, this might seem like a lot, but my only thought is that I actually want to save that space here. So we could put something else in here. Maybe some housing or something. And then we finally got our gravity battery. But the challenge with the gravity battery is that it has to be connected by power shafts. Correct? Where does it connect to a shaft? Anywhere. So theoretically, we could do... This is going to take a lot of brain power from the old fiend here. But we would do vertical. It would connect like that. And then we would need a platform. The vertical shaft. And then I think we can get away with... Yeah, we need to do one more platform. Because this is going to bring the power downwards here. Oh wait, no. We were good. We needed a... that, and then... Oh wait. Oops. Alright, so now... this windmill, when it's powered, should bring power down here. We've got 3 builders to do that. And they're gonna get to doing all of these. I want all this water stored away. Like, we need tons. Alright. Destroy this. This is our grand power scheme. But the hopes is that whenever there's wind, we'll collect up extra power, and then that can be utilized. Although... I'm not sure. The worst case scenario, we'll connect it up via another shaft from here, but I think the power will transfer through the... Because the challenge is, this is going to charge clock, 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 and then I believe that the battery going down should drain the power. It will turn these gears back, so whenever the wind is going, it will be bringing it up and then charging and doing things. I might be wrong. I might be really stupid. I could potentially be an ignoramus. But if we get this going, we could use the power throughout here. And better yet, we'll bring the power, I think, over... Oops, I don't know what the fuck I just clicked there. it's not gonna work. This is like the fun part for me though, is the like brain puzzle. Well, we do know that the power battery will be best up here. So let's have them actually build it. Because for all we know, maybe we'll cut the distance and save our planks and just do the building up here. Have them live on this mountain. But I need them to get the gravity battery first. Holy shit, it's 40 gears? Never mind. That will never happen. What the hell? Why is that so expensive? I guess because they really want you to use, like, water power. I probably skipped, like, a bunch of crucial steps here. Trying to get this thing going. Alright, well... that sucks. I should have looked. I never pay attention. And we don't even have the metal anyways. So back to the drawing board. I think the water wheels is time. You can see the difference in the power based on where the water's flowing. So this would be the ideal flow right here. Right? Then the power shaft will come through back here. And we will put... we need a couple lumber mills. And ideally, the hardest part is connecting them in a way where they can still get access to their building. So what we could do is maybe that. This is taking all of the power of my brain. Oh wait, platform. Power shaft, and then we do another. We do a vertical power transfer here. And then we can do that like this. Yeah, perfect. And then we put a platform. Holy shit, his brain is working. Ah! Ah! The steam that's generating, that they should have steam power in this game. I would be very good at that. Yes, here we go. This is a double-powered windmill, or a double-powered water mill to the lumber mill yard. And if we need, we could probably jump it again. I have figured it out. I have transferred knowledge. This is powerful. And then we can do this, and then we've got the wood stored here. I wish you could do, like, some games let you just pick the building up because you're stupid and you didn't put the door right, and let you turn it. That way they could get closer access. But I don't have that availability. But I think the key here is we go for whatever, because this is the lumber yard anyways. It's gonna look cute. I honestly want it to look nice. And I don't think they care about, like, noise. So we could potentially just, like, build a house on the side here. We could just live there. How are we doing on food? We need more carrots. So I think the next step would be to get a new farm going. I don't know why they're not doing this either, though. Come on, boys. Well, we have a battery that's completely useless. I would wonder, can I give this back? Can I? No, I don't want the technology. Take it back. It says low chance of injury, so it kind of makes me want to have... I want to be able to get up on their building here. Like this. And we need to get the spiral stairs soon. 350. It's gonna take a couple more days. Once we get that, we'll put a spiral staircase going, and then we'll have a like 2 beds or something on top for medical stuff. And you know what? Fuck it. We ball. We ball hard. Excuse me? Oh yeah, I didn't select any resource. And then I also want a new couple water pumps. I'm dumb. Forgot mirror tool existed this whole time. Now that we've actually gotten like good automation going for that though. And then we can do this and this guy. And these fellas will be able to have a second lumberjack yard. Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Such a nice little spot. I think honestly what we'll do is we'll put the food here. Efficient farmhouse. Aquatic farmhouse. It's 150, but we really want that spiral stairs first. Alright, and then storage. Uh-oh. Spooky. Actually, I lied. Stop working here, and then I want this actually to be, because there's a lot of space in here. I think that they all come from the center of this here. Ooh, put a medium warehouse here, like that. Now, potatoes, I don't know the difference in like foods, but I do know that we need to start grilling stuff. We can grill potatoes. It'll take 0.52 hours and some wood. 0.1 wood, nothing really, and we get 4 baked potatoes. Yeah. Wait, it needs power? Oh no, it doesn't need power. It's cooking. This one does. It's gonna be awesome once we get our water mill going. We definitely need better food production though. So you store raw potatoes. Oh, drought's here. Dang. We may not have did this proper. I might needed to have stored a lot more water. And that's all gonna run dry probably pretty soon. But we do have this sitting here. Yeah. It's very scary. I'm hoping that this is enough in here in this basin that I saved. Oh man. Oh dude. Go shit. 4 days is kind of a long time in this game. So we could get away with a 5 wide dam there. That will protect our losses from the next flood. So we do want this flood water here. I should have been paying more attention. These things are horribly inefficient. Can I want them empty. I'm gonna claim back my sanity in this area. this. Because I think I could do this more efficiently with something else here. I think the biggest challenge truly is that the power needs to be coming from a higher height. Like this. So if we get that, and then we connect 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna need 4. And I deleted my fucking gear building, of course, because I'm an idiot. But that's fine. I think that's fine. Let them work. Because I do believe we'll be fine. We seem to have enough. We have 300 stored actual, and then what's left in here. Next season we'll have this stored away. See, like, I want to be able to select all the dams to just... Oh, wait, they're only wood? Yeah, I should have a lot more. Okay, so now this is empty. What I'll do is I'm just gonna replace it with the gear building for now. So we have enough planks. And eventually, hopefully, if this works properly... I think I also could have checked. It doesn't say, like, the water wheel did. We do have enough for the spiral stairs. Why are those shiny boards? Are you fucking serious? I need to get resin. I need a tapper's workshop and the resin. It's kind of difficult challenge to figure out, like, what you actually should be going for. Maximum depth 4 meters, requires access to water pumps. It filters large amounts of water for beavers. Okay, so it filters water. We would need resin planks though, so that's not on the table. I think we just save our knowledge for now. Well-being, we'll just put the bed right here, like that. And we are on the last day. We made it, my boys. That is fucking good. Just as it ran dry too. But we were sucking it dry. That's why. Speaking of sucking it dry, I need a drink. Sucking it dry. Nice. Okay, this instantly feels a lot better. Make this empty. This is what you were talking about. I don't know if I saw this earlier, but the automation I think is really good. I just think that I'm stupid. I need to understand it better. Also need to plant things. Prioritize resource, potato. And then we go into here, plant potatoes. Dismantle this, and then pretty much all of this is great for potatoes. Right, we'll go like that. May as well fill this in. That one tree needs to go. Dig that, get this out. And then so it takes 1 day of drought to kill our potatoes. I think that should be good, because we want this to be storage, probably, and stuff for other things. Turn the grill off. You guys should be planting trees, right? Oh, that's not trees, that's potatoes. They should be getting over here. I think they're just not keeping up with the 2 woodcutters. I think I need to get rid of one. Actually, we'll get rid of this one, not the other one. It doesn't matter. Keep this guy. Did we make our dam? Oh, they're underwater. Can you guys make that, please? It is too far from a district. Oh, I see. There you go. God. They've taken all of the trees. The lower X would be upset. We'll do 2 of those and then delete this fella here. And then we may as well get another forager. Because there's plenty of berries over here. Jeez, we ate through all of our damn carrots. I think it's worth getting the hauler now. And this guy is good to go. Look at that. Full-blown productivity. Be nice if I could select this guy to live here. Or force him to. Eventually we'll probably have the 3 foresters. I'm not really sure if it's worth keeping the berries, truthfully, because we have those berries over there. And we have these berries here. What the fuck? Get the hell out of here. Ideally, I want this to be... So chestnut trees take 4 or 23 days to get 4 wood. 12 days to get 2 wood. 28 days to get 6. 30 to get the 8. The challenge with oak is they would have to be built along this, because their drought would be too long. I think pine would be our best bet. Takes 12 days. I'm actually taking back what I said, because truthfully, I think I can work around what we have here. We could definitely do, you know, we've got pine here, we'll have, you know, some birch back here, we'll try to fill in this spot as well. Oh wait, is that a birch tree? Okay, don't do that. You're good. You can stay. That way they have something to do. Pathway. And then we put the gather. Take advantage of like what we can. And I want to get rid of those stumps before I have to see them for the rest of time. This is also like a cumbersome little feature. The stumps. You have to basically plan for that. There we go. If we can get that other dam built, all of this water will be ours. Forever. We'll store it pretty well. That will last us for most of our time here. Nice. We got our potatoes growing. Wait till the first harvest to start. Get rid of this guy. This is one of the only games I ever play in slow, or like single speed here, one speed. I always get stuck in it because I'm like so interested in what's going on. We need some more houses. So that plan I had to do with the spiral stairs is not gonna work, but there is another way. We could do like this here, and then we will go platform right there. There's no need to have anything over it, and then we'll have stairway. And you guys go like that, and then we can put get something new for them. A shower. Water dependence requires access to water. Okay. Well, these are fairly cheap, so we'll get, you know, yeah, no, that's fine. Actually, no, that's something that we will put. They almost got me, you funny bastards. They're about to drain my water during a drought because they want to take a shower. Now you get the water that's coming past the dam. I did plumbing. Contemplation spot. It is a single spot, so I do want to have something like that. Put two of those down right there. So that way we can get the most out of this. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Well, I don't know what I was thinking doing that. I think actually, oh, okay, I see. The true beaver form is this. Like that. We could do it like this with more space up here, but I think that it's fine to do it like that. Okay, so pathway, beaver brain. I want to have him have a way down, so we'll actually do that. What do I need for a large storage container? 20 gears. Well, I don't have 20 gears right now, but I have a plan. This is all good ground. We don't want to utilize that. Can I put a double platform on top of this? No. What about a triple platform? Nothing can go on top of the water basins. Oh, you need metal for that anyways. Because my idea is that I want to make a stacked building area for water, but I think that they plan this out so that you can't. That you just have to keep your tanks on the ground. Because I want like a near infinite amount of tanks for water. Just storing tons and tons of it up. This is where we're gonna get our power from, so we can't really use that. Okay, yeah, so we can do like this. Actually, I have to learn the way this works because I'll be doing this all day. Duplicate. Because it does not come with water already set. Alright. Pathway. Like this. It's gonna cost us a ton of wood, but this is for like when we're doing nothing and there's nothing to do, I want water to be stored. Like tons of it, because we can. And it's flowing. But the moment it stops flowing, that is not a good thing. So that will be our water area here. And I want to organize this better. But I think what we could probably get away, yeah, we'll do is 2 of these. Yeah. They produce the same, but I think that maybe they'll get more wind being up here. I hope so. Irregardless, we'll need it for the battery to be there. So now that we are almost there. To me, logically, it makes sense to run a power shaft down the middle here, like this, connecting up. Wait. Does that just operate as long as it's attached to the building? From any point? Oh no. I did not know that. I thought it had to be out of that front port, because when you're looking at them from here, it's got that little hole in the front. I assumed it had to be in the front, but it doesn't have to be. It could be through any portion of the building. Good to know. Good to know. Can we get this out of here, please? I want to finish this pathway, please. Begging of you. Begging you. Please. Please. Why does it take so much effort? There we go. We could put a dam here as well, but it wouldn't really achieve anything. How much does it cost to make a levee? 12 wood. So 12... I wish I could see how far that is. That is 12 by 12, so that's 144 wood. And then this way, be over a couple hundred, 300. My thoughts is that if I actually could flood this area, berries seem to grow very quickly. Because levees are very, very cheap for me to build. It'd be nice to have like an actual pool. And that's like the only logical place for me. Be a grand project though. Yeah. I'm all about trying new things in this game, truthfully. So hopefully these guys will get to do that. And we have this fellow over here. Man, I'm sad that the other day I was streaming in the game. I forgot this happened too, because I like blocked it out of my mind. But fucking keep losing internet like randomly. I'm fucking always losing internet. And I'm so sad. I wanted to keep going. So we're missing 3 jobs. One thing I want to do is clear this out, because what we'll do is when we make the levee, we'll have a way to get up on top of the levee. And when the levee breaks, I forget the lyrics, but still, we don't want that. I don't think it can, but so we want to create some kind of, because for the couple hundred wood that it's worth, we could potentially create a huge basin, because it will store up extra water from here. Look at that flow. That delicious flow. Because this is the goal of the beaver nation. Is to grow. And if we build that levee too, we'll be able to climb up here and be able to get over here and get to this bad ruined shit here. And then obviously we'll be able to get up there. But I think what we want to do is create a builder's hut. No, we want the district crossing. This one will be very expensive, but this lets you connect 2 regions together. And I think, ideally, this guy might be his own region. But you'd have to, like, ship him out, basically. So this is connecting here all together. Okay, so that's probably how it'll go, is we'll connect up there. This is a tough thing for me to do, is always like planning. Because once I commit to something, it's done. Yeah, I think it'd be best to do it there. We do our connection right here. But we'll pause it. Or rather, not here. It's gonna be over here. Because this is where the levee is gonna start. This is the bad water zone. So they wouldn't have access to anything. They'd only have access to this metal. But once the water gets in here, we'll actually be better off. So I think we do that, right? Pause that. Oh, it's already done. Nice. So this. Reason being is I can't put multiple connections. It has to be the one. Perfect. Begging you guys, please. I want to build my levee. Also, let's pause you. They're a very efficient bunch here. I think we're better off taking this out now too. If anything, we'll build our manual labor one over there. Like, there's gotta be a button to, like, auto force them to do things, but I don't know it. Because otherwise, they will take a long time. Oh, I see. What's taking all my wood too is this, so we'll pause this for now, because technically we don't need all these tanks if we get the levees going. Finish that last tank, though. It's a cute little town now. I like it. I like how our town's going. He is genuinely too efficient. We have to just turn the plank guy off today. He's just too good. He's too powerful. I need you guys to focus on this stuff, please. It's too far. Alright, well. We need this gone too, because they're gonna have to walk along it here. Oh god. They definitely need to do a tool for this. If there is one, I'm just too blind to notice it. But all these are just building tools. Oh wait. The dumbest man on earth. It's okay. I was only born yesterday. Alright, get this. Good job, thank you. Finally. Alright, so now we can do, what is it, landscaping, levy, 120. How the hell did you get... Are you fucking serious? Get out of here. Wait, what was my idea? Hold on. Why was I doing this? I think I was going to block this with a levee, and then it was going to flood into here. That might not work the way I'm thinking, huh? Okay, no, it would work. Levee, dam, over the top. Okay. Yes, it does work. Because we do levee, dam. That way we get our pumps full, but we are able to fill up this area. Okay, good. I am not as dumb as I thought. I just wasn't cohesive on my plan there. And then we build the rest of the levee this way. Unfortunately, we don't have the technology to do it the way I want, so we're just gonna have to kind of go like that. But that's fine. Put those there. We may put more, but I'll wait. Pause them for now. And then we build our path on top of the levee in the dam. And we finish out this over here where we can. But they need to actually start building. The Great Levee Project. We're not going to be able to finish the Great Levee before this next drought, but our great dams here are going to keep us sustained for now. And can I build an actual... I think I can build a staircase like this. Okay, yes. So we could fill this in too, and that would just immediately make everything much nicer. But I'm hoping that this is a good idea. I know that these berries are probably not gonna get flooded, but we'll see what happens. We're testing. I'm hoping that when the water hits them, they'll just die or go away. And then I don't have to deal with them. But I probably will have to actually send somebody in the water to go pick them. Actually, honestly though, that might work. I might just have a gatherer gather them out of water. Because they can swim. So. Probably also want to put some people living over here, maybe. What do they need to go here for? I think it's just a distance. Alright, with my 7-8 builders here, we should be pretty good. Look at that. They've got their, like, incense burner there. They've got the drought. It's coming. Oh, you know what, though? We can't... this is throwing a monkey wrench in my plans here. We have to build temporary platforms. My reasoning is that if we were to build the dams and everything now, it will overflood everything on the back end there. I don't know how far water goes. So we need to do it this way. And then we can put the further levees this way. There we go. And we can assign a priority. We want all of these levees done first. And that's the best part, baby. Look at that. Oh, what's 4 days of drought when I've got all this spare water, buddy? And the best part is, with this, it's gonna hopefully fill up and keep this higher. So our water level will get higher. And then the flood over will go into here. We'll be able to put our bigger water pumps on the sides here. Yeah, they've been struck by the drought. So like this area would be good for trees and stuff. Or oaks, I mean. Also, fuck it. We should do a builder's hut now. Oh yeah, we were supposed to cut down these guys. The music. It reminds me of like a fucking 90s cartoon or something. We're fine though, look at this water. We're doing fine. The big challenge though with what happens is that the water level is high here and here, so it overflows. So technically what we'd want to do next is, after we do that, is destroy this, build a dam, or a levee, dam, levee. Yeah, just levee. So that way the water overflows back into the river and we keep the higher levels. So matter of fact, let's set that plan now in motion. So we, oops, not that. I even right click to not do it. Dismantle this and this, so the path will have to go down over. It's gotta go up here. Then levee. And just so that they have access. Oh wait, we need to do it here. We also don't have a storage building for gears. That'd probably be pretty useful. Oh, you know what? I should have just left it and put planks. That way it's fine. I got an achievement for demolishing and then planks. Know me too well. Alright guys, come on, get this going. And this is why we didn't put the shower over here. They were gonna steal all my fucking water. That's great. We did it. We did it. I can see it getting a little framed because of the water physics. And the people too, or the beers. How much? Oh wait, we don't have this on. What a fool. So medium warehouse, store the baked potatoes? Where the fuck are they? The grilled potatoes? Right, clear that out. It's gonna be a thing of beauty. A thing of beauty. Oh, they're gonna need a stairway down though to get in here. I think, why are they not doing this one? I did make it a high priority. You'd think they would focus on that one. Low. Nice. I think what I'll do is I'll lower this for now. I just want this to be done first, because then the builders will specify a building. And I think that they get a boost in their building abilities. Plant the bridges that need to go in here. The pines that go in there. Nice. Can I plant berries? No. Wait. Yes, I can. Such a fool. Oh, we got a new well-being high score of 10. Could have easily had more berries. Easily. Nice. Alright, so now we can put this back up. Yeah, look at the speed. And then we can put more people back in the hauler. So they'll start hauling to where they need to go. Builders will build. Come on, me boys! They'll need this too, because he'll have to path his way under to like do the dams underneath. We're almost there. I can hear the water flowing. Be an interesting idea too if we could actually get our people to live like on the tops of the mountains, flood the whole map. I'm hoping this works the way I believe it does, but I'm pretty sure it does, because you can see it's higher here and then it dips down, which is really cool. Maybe we do the floodgate. Adjustable floodgate. Locks water up to an adjustable height. But would I need some automation for that, or does it need power? I don't think so. Okay, so we will demolish these fellas. Let's try a floodgate. Okay, we did it. So now we do these, and then we just need to continue the building. So in theory, the adjustable floodgate will allow me to change how much we're keeping in here. Which really, I don't think matters, but we'll learn something. We'll see what happens. I just don't know if I can change that. Or maybe it would be a better idea. So where I'm from, I think maybe we do this. We have these things, these floodgates, and I think that what a floodgate actually does is this. It keeps the middle so that you can let go a small portion of water, but it's a concentrated portion. Yeah, look, we're flooding it. Yeah, finish that. No! Hurry up, finish this one. Alright, we got it. So, the beavers... Oh no. created a fucking flood. It says that they're stranded. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're stuck on there. Well, how does that happen? How did you build it up onto yourself? You fucking dum-dums. Alright, we'll do this. Now we've got a problem on our hands. Yeah, you can see that because we built such a strong flood, we are creating too much flow. This is fun. I'm having a good time. No, they're gonna like actually starve to death out here though, because they're stranded. That's frustrating. I think better yet, we build a platform, because I think the platform is cheaper. No, stairs are. Hurry up, please. They're dying. Like, this should have been your first priority, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you. Holy shit. Alright. Now this. Come on, my boys. I think we did it. It was dangerous at the start. It's a little cut and run there. But it looks like we're pretty much there. So we can demolish this fella. I want this path gone underneath here. I do like to keep the underwater stairs though, so they can get to where they need to go. Alright. So now the next challenge would be we have to dismantle all of this, demolish you, right? And then we build the levee. Alright. Get to that. Yes, this feels so cool. So we can adjust the flow. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We did it. That's fucking beautiful. Alright, now my only other question is, I don't think you can path over the floodgate. Okay. Well, we can't get a double platform. Can we not put that in the water? I don't really want to make my front look bad there, so we'll do that instead. I don't think they have a way to actually access this, though. Yeah. Dang. I have to be very careful I don't accidentally demolish the wrong one. Alright, so we put double platform, double platform, double platform. Then there's a pathway. Nice. Feels good. Now, this part. As you can see, the only reason why we're not flooding completely is because of that. There's water dripping out the back end of it. But this will be too tiles high of water going across the board. Good. I'm glad that they didn't trap themselves again. I don't know how they did that the last time. Oh, how the hell do we have no materials? Excuse me, sir? What the heck happened? Oh, okay, it's this. I'm like, what? It's this side. Where the fuck did all my materials go? Look how fast that flood goes. If I could get a water wheel... So what we need to do is actually... I do like this, but get rid of it. Claim all of this material back, and then the best part, now I know how to do this, save me a lot of time. Get that back. It does bother me to have to do this, but I think because what I can do is this. We're gonna lose a lot of materials here. Like that. And then alright. Path connect up here. There we go. Much nicer. And we've got that going too. Hell yeah. What I wanted to check was the power output from this spot. So that's 150 or 64 or whatever. $138. This seems to be the strongest flow right here. I think I can alter the flow rate by having... Holy shit, that's strong. Yeah, more narrow area space. It might be a challenge for a later fiend. But this is an amazing grab right here. This is an amazing grab. Because now we're filled to the brim. That's all I ever wanted. And the best part is, yeah, that's all gonna die. So we can put, finally, some food. The aquatic farmhouse. Now, the aquatic farmhouse, we're gonna have to put, probably, right. Trying to think. I want him to be accessing this area. Because this is where we could put all of our cattails. Because this is where the vast majority of our water... Actually, no, this will empty first. Right? I think. Okay, let's try it on this pitch of land right here. Then medium warehouse, and then this we want to, I think it's cattails that they like. Chestnuts, spatterdock, cattails. Oh, we need builders first, so let's pause this. Or workers, I should say. We don't have any. Okay, so you are producing wind now, so we can take you out. You. And you. This changes things up too, because if I can reach it from anywhere, I technically should just reach it to the back. So I want this empty. I want this empty. We want to start getting like a central storage for larger materials here. This would be for... trying to plan here, because I want to have... Okay, yeah, I see what we can do. Cut these trees down. We'll probably put the storage building here, so that would be for gears. Then we'll put the larger storage pile on top with a staircase to get to it from here. So we'll start that now. Let's test our will against the drought. So the water has stopped flowing, but we have kept it at a very high level here. Don't let any water out. That way, instead of having it like a dam, also we should sink them. Oh, they can't. There we go. So nothing is flowing out. They'll suck up all the water that's down here, and if we need to, we can let them go. And then these guys will take a shower if they want. This place has no food or anything. So we probably want to be careful before we send anybody over. Yeah, we're missing a lot of workers too. Oh, it's this place. Sorry. I keep mixing them up. So, can I transfer? Okay. Right? Is that how that works? How the hell do I transfer people? I want to send 10... Okay, no, never mind. That's 4. Okay. They did get transferred. I don't know how I did that. So you guys are good. Do you have food? Okay, they do have stored food. That's great. So I think what I need to do first and foremost is get them away to get some water from here. Also, if we could break this open, that would be great. Smartest maneuver would be to go from here over. So let's cancel this. They'll cut these down. Right, yeah, okay. And then we bring our path. Matter of fact, I kind of want to send them back. All of you go there, yeah. Because the reason is they're not going to do anything over here. We need to make sure they're all happy over here first. Yeah, look at that. 5 days and we still got plenty of water. I'll let you have a little bit. Go. We don't want to flood over our dam though, because the showers are turned off, but we're keeping this filled. Look at all that stored water. Plenty of water forever. No worries. Challenge being though, we don't have any of this, so we just might as well turn you off. And I think it is the better idea to have this fill up. Like this. And then they'll have their spatter dock here. Must be partially submerged. Okay, yeah. So we'll just fill the whole space in with that spatter dock. There we go. Why are you guys... Oh, I see. They need to get in somehow. Man, this feels good. Oh, looks like we accidentally spilled over a little bit here. Set that up. We don't want to spill over. Nice. They're planting their spatter docks. This fella's empty. And we can put our medium warehouse here. Yeah, and then the way I want to do this is probably have like this. Oh, actually, wait. It's not gonna work. Can I click that, please? Thank you. Because I need to connect there. I think the key would be to just clear this out. Give me a little bit more space. There we go. Now that I have that actually set up, I don't need half as many of these as I have. was probably a little overzealous with that. But I am pretty new. So we could also turn off these fellas. Like this. Or actually, no. We'll keep those ones. We'll turn these ones and get rid of them. Because they're ugly. Alright, so now we store blanks, gears, alright, something like that. I think they need to grill the spatter dock. Yeah. So we're gonna need another grill. Yeah, we'll do that. Spatter dock, and then give it a little bit more water. Oh, it looks like they need... Getting down there. So keep in mind how much is in here. If we overfill it, it's gonna flood over. Pause that for now, and then for this guy as well. Do double paths look stupid in this game? Yes, they do. I guess I'll just store the grilled spatter docks here. Where's this? Yeah. Oh, that's chestnuts. Spatter dock. Nice. Alright, I think I want to do... I could do another large warehouse. Take a lot of materials to build this motherfucker. How much can I store? Oh, 1,200, that's crazy. My reasoning being though is I want to be able to cover this here. It's fine. That's plenty of storage. I'm never gonna fill that up anyways. If I did, I'd be surprised. You get the underground wood pile. It stores 1,000 wood. some extra wood. I'd like to claim back some of the space here. And what I may as well do is, instead of building 2 single platforms, I have the other one unlocked, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, do the double. So now that we've fixed this guy, we'll put then like this. Quickly store the gears. Store the legs. Alright. We finally got our water back, so we'll get them working in doubles now that we've actually got it flowing. Oh shit. What the hell? Oh, the back pump here. It needs to pour it all out. Holy shit. It's too much. I think I need to get an additional couple of these floodgates, but we did it. Okay. Set that back up to 35 or so. So we had obviously not seen what happens when the flow comes. One thing that I can set here is a buoyancy depth sensor. Measure water depth below its arm. Flow sensor. Measure water flow beneath its arm. Oh, that requires a material that I do not even comprehend. Okay. So that's not happening. So I was trying to say if I could see if I could put like a little sensor here so that if it gets too high, it will flood over. I think I need to get a couple of these bad boys going now. So let's... Because this is where the main flood should be coming from anyways. Oh no, why did you do that, dude? Why did you delete 2 of them? I did not. Why? Why do these things? All I wanted to do was that. Nice. Alright, so they're pulling their spatter docks. I would start grilling Spatter Doc. You're still there, but you're dead. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, they legitimately died from flooding. That's not good. Well, this thing is creating far more power than I think it should be based on our flow rate going so fucking hard. Can you guys finish our fucking floodgates, please? So, what is that other floodgate that I said? That's a double floodgate? It's too tall. Triple bill valve. A one-way outlet that regulates the downstream water level. We don't have the materials for that throttling valve. There's so much stuff to learn. Look at that. Big old warehouse. Let's make this one empty. And then we're producing a metric crap ton of power, so something like that should be fine. And then we will connect our power over. Technically, yeah, I gotta do it this way. So power shaft, platform, then vertical power shaft over here. Oh, I need two platforms, sorry. Oh, okay, I see. So what we have to do is take you out, take you out. We need another platform, and then we do the vertical power shaft downwards. Here. The two shafts on the side there. Perfect. So this will be now another underground storage pile for wood. And then I think there's definitely a way I could fix this here. Vertical power shaft here. Platform here, and then we put two power shafts here. That way I can dismantle all of this. Right, and then we're gonna put a pathway. Why do I have that down? It's a very unnecessary spot here. So this is me all for wood. I don't think this will ever fill up, but in the rare event it does. So we want to get this out of here. I'm actually gonna break my rule here, and I'm gonna put... I want gear production to be automated too. Actually, no, wait. I want to be able to stack two on top of each other. Can't build there. So we can stack at least two more there. Oh, I see. We inadvertently hit a bottleneck based on the fact that we need 2 planks and that couple planks to get this going here. So we're gonna need to snag a plank from somewhere. Trying to find like one of my useless plank spots. Still good. We'll destroy this one. Please haul that. Then we can get our system back going. In fact, I want that a high priority, please. Oh, actually, it's going to be a little bit more complex than that, huh? Well, there's 3. There's another 3. 6. How the heck do those only give me wood back? I guess because you don't get the gear back when you destroy it. I think, yeah, that's worth it. Worthwhile endeavor. Technically, this guy, you're going away too. Last time I built this little thing here. There we go. And then we can start to dismantle these. Might seem scary to do this, but I know how much water we potentially have. I don't want any of these around anymore. So we have this here. You're not flooding, right? Yep, you're good. So now we've flooded in here. One challenge that we're gonna have to face is getting this out of here. I don't remember. I think that you can overflood this. I might ignore that for now and just keep with this area. So now we have this. We can connect up here. The one challenge being, though, is that we can't actually get our water from down there. So we'd have to dig, or put a deeper pump. Oh wait. It does go down 2 meters. Okay. So we do that. Put you there, and then we will put 2 of these. And then we'll put some housing. Nice. So we're making 3 to 1. Hopefully that will keep up. And we need a total of 200. Gotcha again. Auto mod works again. Motherfucker. Let's get some teeth grinders here. Okay. A bad tide is approaching. I have not had a bad tide. I don't know what the bad tide will do. I'm kind of concerned. Can you not access? Oh, you just don't have the thing yet. Is it gonna be a bad tide from here? I'm about to have a bad time, I think. Kind of scared. So we'll get these guys to start storing wood, and then set these guys to cut this. Oh, what the heck happened there? That was weird. How do I have them get this? I don't know. But we are going to need an efficient farmhouse. Actually, and it's fine. Doesn't matter. Or it does. Technically, it's going to take one more step from them. Makes a difference. Then we will have you take carrots. I am very concerned that these carrots will not survive, but my reasoning being is that they have the water here, but needs to be higher. I need to get the water level higher up in this area. Seems to be just lowering because it's flooding this area too. Okay, I see. So if we could gap this off, naturally barrier this spot and here too. There's something to be made here. We can transfer our pop now. Oh wow, they straight just pull the material out and store it. I thought they would need to like refine it. Oh wait, yeah, no, it's scrap metal. So what was that thing that I was looking at before? It was something made of scrap metal. Okay, what's going on here? Bad tide. Oh no. Well, my only thought is to fill this like this, right? In the same way that we can keep ourselves from flooding, we can also potentially keep ourselves from other issues like that. We'll pause our lumber mill workers today for the next 3 days. Oh, it's only 1 day of bad tide. So I'm assuming it's gonna fill in here. And what my goal is that it will actually go this way. A couple people are gonna have to die for this task, but if we can connect these, the problem is they can't build downwards, so they have to build like this. 1, 2, and then 3. Alright, so the bad water is getting here now. Seems to have just merged with it. My reasoning being is that I could close off this side and it'll hopefully pour the bad water that way. But it's already over anyways. Just gonna have to go through. Alright, here we go. Seems like the bad tide did not want to go over here. For the most part. Oh god. I guess the bad tide literally dehydrates them. And like kills the ground underneath it too, it seems like. Oh, they were able to build it from above. But they do physically need to get there anyways. Clear the way, my boys. Let the water flow. I need to, like, flood out all the bad water, because it's now sitting stagnant. Oh, God. Okay, nice. So we can get these back. Perfect. We cleared out all our bad water. Creating a good old stream back here. And now... Oh no, I think it's actually like ruins the ground for a while. We have to just keep letting it go through. What was it that... I think it was this fill valve? No. Throttle, impermeable, barrier. Oh, this is landscaping. Double floodgate, triple fill valve. We can excavate. We can build terrain with dirt. Alright, now we fixed it. I think one thing we're gonna need to do here is we should build a copy of this. Right? And then we build a copy of this fella. Path our way over. I'm going to dismantle these buildings. And then I need to build like levee blockers here. It's going to be very costly. These should help contain spillover. Technically, I don't even need this anymore either. So we fill this in. Oh, I see why they're not doing this job. He needs a forester. Okay. We do that. Double platform, single platform. Staircase. Now that should do. You do not need this. This is ridiculous. It should be like this. There we go. And I need this to be like prioritized, not this. That's a low priority. Poor beaver's stranded. But that floodgate system here should help a lot. And then I'm just gonna copy this guy like this. Probably a bad idea to destroy those now. We don't have a lot of stored wood, or water, I mean. And the best way to fix all of our problems is to empty this. We have so much wood. Just make all of these empty, because what we're going to do is start storing it centralized. So this is where they get their food. Empty these fellows out, because we got storage downtown. Ready. Actually, wait. I lied. Turn around. Because technically they're gonna have to access the front of it. I'm pretty sure this is where they get their drink from. Kind of annoying that you guys did not save my boy here yet. Kind of expected that to be the thing. There we go. No, I'm not gonna try that, because I'll accidentally destroy my levee. Need to click this, there we go. Alright, so now we're in a good spot here. We'll clear these out. I don't care about the water I'm losing. We will put a little bit more, I think, kind of like this. I just want the water to not keep flooding my stuff. Matter of fact, there's really nothing stopping me from doing it like this, I think. Then yeah, technically we don't even need these side bits here. It's only if we want to travel along it, but I'm not gonna. And then what we'll do is we're actually gonna start putting these up on a platform like that. Need to get a way for them to get up on it though. So we have this connection. Oh wait. Yeah, that's fine. Because what it is we're going to do this, and then we will put our pumps right here up on top, so they're out of the way. We can keep building this down where it's here. Make this empty. Because this is going to keep flooding, and everything over here is going to start to have problems, so we just need to fix it now. And then I want to put the other one up on top too, but I might not be able to. Hold on. I think what we'll do instead is actually take you out, dismantle. We'll move it over one. There we go. So now, continue bringing the levee further. So we've got 51 planks right now. We're gonna have to do this and this. And this. So what's gonna happen is we put the levee. Let's get our new water wheel in here. 270 or 207, 260. Jeez. Now we're gonna need the power to go up. Okay, so we did need that platform. That sucks. I got rid of the platform. Okay, that's good. Now I want this all to be prioritized. Please, and thank you. There we go. Nice. Back on top. I don't know. That's a vertical power shaft. We don't need that. Great, we can get these back. Oh wait, no! Those are technically the ones I wanted. I hate that you have to ask me every time if I'm gonna delete the roads, my dude. I don't think they're going to be able to access that. Yeah, this is infinitely better. Okay. So now... How are you thirsty, buddy? Do I need more pumps? Am I not getting enough? It doesn't look like he's pumping at all. That's not good. There we go. Now the next part is to get this up higher. I am really thoroughly enjoying this game. It seems to really encourage you to be up on the move, constantly doing new things. The bad water is going to be my biggest challenge, though. Nothing to do in range. Oh. Oh, you did clear it out, didn't you? Smelter. You take scrap and you turn it into metal. It's going to take 300 technology, but you take 200 horsepower. This back end here does not flow at all. I'm not gonna get much horsepower or extra horsepower out of that windmill there, or this water mill here. See, the biggest challenge that I'm gonna come into is you have to do things like this. You have to create flood zones. Flood into flood into flood, so that you constantly have water build. Because what's going to happen actually is if I don't think I can go past this. I think this has to be the extent of this area. I mean, oh, okay, they just have to create that. Because this water wheel, if it's got a dam in between it, it's going to slow down. But because we have this drop, it's going to create good flow for a water flow. Okay, so finish this, please. That's amazing, though. We're doing so good. Can you only reach that area? Is that what's going on? Oh, okay, I see, I see. That's difficult. Okay. So what we'll do is create something like this. And then I want to have a way down that's not too bad. Guess we'll do that. Oh wait, no, I can't be that. I need to just destroy this whole area. Okay, it's a drought. Not too bad. What we're gonna do here is we're actually just gonna build our dock up here. Like this. Yeah. And then we can put... I wish that you could put the storage doors at the other end. Matter of fact, might even be smarter to do it this way. I can see what I could do here. We take these three. Oh no. That is a big issue with this game. You accidentally just scanned out everything that you didn't want. Because this will be the grilled spatter dock and then the spatter dock down below. Or above me. Do that. And then we will have our pathway connect up here. And then these guys don't, there's no risk of injury, so they don't need anything, but we could, oh, I see. We could put the showers. No, we don't want the showers up there. It's gonna be a waste. A grist mill. That might be the next thing we go for. Bread production. How many people do I have over here? So they will stay exactly at 6. They're saying I'm needing more jobs for. You should only have a need for like... Right? Get this off my screen. It's saying I still need 3 jobs. They're incapacitated. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong code. Vacancies. 1. Okay. Oh, I see. They're working on the carrots farm. We don't have any storage for the carrots. Alright. You make the spider duck. Alright, we got our drought. Now let's see how this works. Our new system here. So, we want to close the floodgates. These will now become our storage. Should have left it actually flooding, but it's okay. Only challenge being is that this is going to actually draw some of our water too. Like for a floodgate. I'll leave that one be. It's not gonna... Actually, yeah, it wouldn't matter. I like that they can build it from above there. Nice. Alright, so now we drop a little bit of water in there for him. Oh no. I think because of this, that it's now at a point where we don't have enough water saved up here. Yeah, we didn't save up enough. I do think I had a good idea with the stored up water. What does it need? 20 gears? 30 planks? I can get 2 of these. Trying to predict how much space I'm gonna need. Let's see what else we can get for well-being. Alito requires access to water. Antidote. Is that berries and dandelions? Agora. Requires haulers. Yeah, we don't have the resources for that right now. we got 5 days left to fucking survive here. We might be in a bit of trouble. But I think there is a solution to be had here in building a water pump into here specifically. Yeah, what we can build is that and then this here. Contaminated beaver. Contaminated by bad water. Where the heck are you? Oh no. Well, that's not good. I think I need to cure him. It takes paper. I don't have paper though. I've got 3 contaminated beavers. When did I get those guys? Oh shit. Now it's getting dangerous. Come on, buddies. We're actually cutting it dangerously close here, because we don't have any access to water. My only other thought is that we might have to do the desperate maneuver of getting down here, but I don't know. Our area would get flooded if we did get too far down there. Oops. Try to make it closer so they don't have to go as far. I'm not quite sure they can get this far, but we will see. Okay, they are gonna go. Nice. I might be able to sustain us for a couple days here. Oh, we just straight lack the planks necessary. Okay, well I can fix that. I would destroy them all, but they're going to leave some of those materials up there. I don't want that. Now we can dismantle this fella, and this fella, and this one. Alright, so let's get those. We're gonna have to start making paper, but we're gonna see if we survive this. And if we don't, we'll come back in the next one, but I plan to survive this one. Just need to get some workers from somewhere. Let's pause you, pause you. We can pause this one too. Okay, so we'll have the workers that we need to go do those jobs. You should start pumping. Awesome. Oh no. Oh no. Most of them are probably gonna fucking die. We are getting water though. This back here is what cost me my water. 2 days left. Got this much water stored. Should be able to hold out. Reinforced pump capable of pumping out bad water. Fluid dump. Discharge water or bad water. Mechanical fluid pumps. So these are like extremely expensive stuff. Centrifuge. And this turns the bad water into chemicals. Okay. Dang, there's so much to do in this game. So we could straight extract the bad water. We'll survive this, but this is just going to be a tough couple days. And hopefully next time we'll be able to fill these up. I want like 10 of these. Matter of fact, let's plan them now. So like that. This will be our water storage for the future. I might have lied, actually. I might keep going. I am so addicted to this game, it's not even funny. How long have I been going? 3 hours. Jesus Christ. We made it, boys. We made it. Alright. Now, I want to turn you off because the thing is, right? Well, keep him going, actually. I want to see if it gets destroyed when the floods come, when the waters come. I think it will. And we want to set this back up. Definitely a lot of people are not doing well because of this water thing, though. Great. Now we get our power back. I think one key detail or thing I want to do is we need dandelions. Sunflowers, I should say. It's the sunflower seeds is what you're producing? I don't want you eating those though. Oh, there we go, dandelions. How do I plant the dandelions? Oh, okay. I see. So, under well-being, we need this. This is gonna be... Those are sunflowers, correct? No, they're dandelions. Put that back. I'm gonna need... Dude, what the actual hell is going on here? It's not letting me, like, put anything down. It's only done by the woodcutter guy here, so I have to, like, make sure that he's got it. Need them to cut this down here. There we go. And no overflow anymore. Yeah, no, it could be underwater. Yeah, actually, that's gonna be the point. Save it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.